We are working on Mozart's first great opera seria, Idomeneo, this summer at the Salzburger Festival. This opera is a 25-year-old announcing to the world that it's time for serious change, and it's time for a new generation to take over and be making decisions with a new set of priorities, a new energy, a new determination to move the world radically forward. And of course, the plot is about a father who thinks he's helping his son, but in fact is literally sacrificing him, literally taking a knife and cutting him open. And what it means to live in a world right now where an older generation thinking they're being helpful is in fact sacrificing the future of a young generation and the future of the planet. We're talking about global warming. We're talking about so many issues that at the moment are being handled in a way that there is no future. Mozart, at the age of 25, said, we have to talk about a future, and I need to write the music of the future to prove the future exists. At the age of 25, he was given the Munich Court Opera, which had the most exciting orchestra in Europe. Mozart knew these musicians, he had hung out with them in Mannheim, and so he wrote the wildest, most avant-garde, progressive music for this group. And he was also working with an amazing ballet company and the greatest set designer in Europe. And so the opera itself was a series of incredible visions. It was a huge project. He wrote this immense piece, a kind of idea of a Wagnerian Gesamtkunstwerk 1 century before Wagner, where poetry, mythology, music, visual art, all of these things come together with dance and explode into an art form that had not been imagined in this complexity since the time of Monteverdi. Right now, this is a time where we're not talking about the future, we're talking about the present. And the only way to talk about that is, as the Greeks knew, with mythology. The myth is real. We're creating on stage Atlantis, the underwater city, the submerged city of the future, of the past, of the imagination, but also of what we're actually facing right now.